After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her.
Mm.
About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda? Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today?
Mm.
No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer burnt waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Freaking moody teenagers, come on, let me know what the heck is going on. It's difficult to be a single father. Oh, and we can hear the door slam. I love that. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short lived, but it always hurts. Yeah, that is what you have to do as a parent. You kind of have to shove aside your hurt because they are hurting. And that is what needs to be dealt with first. And then, if you have time and energy, then you will deal with your grief or your hurt. And that is taxing on anyone. We are all humans after all. We all need to name and understand our emotions. Hopefully, this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knee, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Oh man, the panda. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. But this is how you learn, no matter what you do. No matter if you are trying to learn communication skills or doing YouTube or I don't know, whatever it is, knitting or drawing or whatever you want to learn in this life. You try again and again, and part of the learning curve is making many mistakes and falling down over and over again. And then you get back up again and then you continue. Those are the kind of disappointments we need to learn to cope with if we truly want to learn something new. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing ever happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decide that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin. What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy.
Ah.
Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully, the frosting has set by now. Oh my goodness. Ta-da! Dad. Oh my god. Oh. I'm not tearing up. You are tearing up. This is totally. Oh man. I love that cake. That is the cutest cake I probably almost ever. No, actually not. But that is one of the cutest cakes I've ever seen. Look at that. Sorry, you're sad, but I support you 100% on that heart. And then there are these sprinkles and 3 candles. How cute is that? It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over, and
Huh. This is beautiful.
it's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big old hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake.
So, it's really stupid.
What is?
This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just. I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart.
I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
Oh. I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California, right?
Emma R. So we had options. Option number first, the one who puked in Death God and Beyond, the best friend, the other one. No, the one who puked in Goth and Beyond was Manda, right? Um, so it's gotta be the best friend or the other one. Emma R or Emma P. Oh my god, she spoke about them earlier and I cannot remember which one was which. Oh no, I'm a bad dad. The other one?
I guess you're not technically wrong.
It's good to have fallbacks like that one.
Ah. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's. On the same night, they all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final.
Oh no, that's dirty. Yikes.
Oh. So, another important piece of information is,
God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah and
that's a thing.
oh, what? Whoa. I I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Oh, okay.
You're a bad liar.
So are you. Great comeback.
I learned from the worst.
Oh.
Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just keep quiet and keep going about my business.
Amanda sighs.
And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But We were out of chips and I really, really wanted nachos.
Totally understandable.
So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court and who do I see there? But Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me.
What?
It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss.
No.
Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R just like glares at me.
Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the boring one, gossipy one. Did she boot the bed too? I'm gonna suggest the boring one. Because we gotta be on her side. I'm teaching my child questionable ways to describe other people I know.
Well, yeah, but that's not the important part.
Oh.
Grace is the one nobody really likes, so I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left. Without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing has been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following?
I'm so glad she's talking us about all of this. I mean, it seems like a complicated situation, but I'm glad that she's actually talking with us and telling us, like, what the heck is going on. What did Emma R say? I'm a little confused, but I think I understand. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, I'm gonna totally ask. What did Emma R say? We need to know how this goes on.
Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you.
Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an odiously long string of text messages.
Can you believe that?
I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. I'm gonna be shocked by how outrageously horrible this MR is because she cannot communicate her feelings or needs or anything. So I totally cannot believe how audacious that is. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I'm trying my hardest to be supportive.
They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend. And she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then.
Wait, left me on red. Red. Read? Red? How do you say? Well, what is that?
Oh, like she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are red receipts.
I don't know what red receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha.
So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and he's like,
How could you say that about me?
and I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of.
Damn. Such horrible trauma inducing people. Teenagers have a lot of trauma going on. And this is why I call this a teenager trauma, because in my mind, adults should not act like this. Even though they do, but they should not. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad.
There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. No, Amanda Panda, your stuff is not stupid. I want to learn and hear about your stuff. Just keep on telling me. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Oh man, the panda.
I'm glad you're soon going off to college, because it's gonna be a really cool college and you're gonna find many new friends who do not stab you in the back and leave you in the dark with things like this. Amanda, I'm so sorry.
I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long.
And I mean, like, why didn't Emma, what was it, R, tell that actually we are dating with Noah and let's talk about all of this? That would be the mature thing to do, not keep things hidden or secret or play with someone else's feelings like that, pretend to be friend but then ghost them. That's just petty. That's not how you solve anything. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake.
Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad.
Oh, I bet you do. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help?
Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip.
Wow.
I know it's pretty dumb.
It's kinda dumb, or it's not dumb. It's definitely not dumb. That's a horrible way to treat somebody. And yes, I get that our Amanda Panda made mistakes too, but people are never perfect. Teenagers don't always know how to act, and never mind the adults. We certainly make our share of mistakes and do not know how to act either.
No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over.
Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. Yes, this. Go, Chris, well said.
I guess.
Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time.
Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into monster truck a long, long time ago.
But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends do not do that. High school sucks. This ain't gonna be a constructive one to say. It is very true that not all friendships last forever, and it is also very true that true friends don't do that. But I'm wondering if it's too cruel to say that maybe they, like, never were your real friends in the first place. Okay, so we gotta choose between these two. I think this is softer, Because this kind of implies that they were never real friends in the first place, which is kind of sad. Even though this is true, like if you have real, true friends, they don't stab you in the back. People are going to come in and out of your life. It's just how it works. Not every friendship is going to last forever, so cherish your friends while you have them. And when it's over, don't dwell so much on the bad stuff. That didn't come out well. Oh man. You had some good times with MR, but you guys grew apart. Learn from it and keep moving forward. There are so many new friends to make, and they're gonna be so much cooler than MR and the rest. Okay, that sounded better. Ultimately, I think this is way more about their character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. Damn right. I mean, we are not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. That is just part of life. This channel that I'm running here, it's not gonna work for everyone. The way how I do things, the way how I speak, the way how I record and edit, it's not gonna be for everyone, but it's gonna be hopefully for some people. And that is exactly the same thing, like with all social relationships that we have in this life. We don't get along with everyone, and we don't have to. We need to be civilized enough to be able to exist in same places, but your existence is going to trigger other people. That's just how it's going to go, and people are always going to have an opinion about how you could do things differently or better and how you should do this and that. But in the end, it's your life, your choices. It's actually very good that you are not everyone's piece of cake.
I'll keep that in mind.
I look down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake?
Yes, we did just eat that whole cake.
Welp, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around.
Hey, Bubs,
Yeah,
thank you.
you are always welcome. Love you, Amanda. Ah, my heart. All the feels.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh, that was actually voice acted. But I'm gonna say it as well because I try to read everything.
I love you too, Dad.